All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to AppleGate Farm. It is I, ClayDoh, the host for today's episode, as for every other episode, but we have made it. It is the final day of summer. Kind of crazy, isn't it? 28 days just go by just like that. But anyway, we have a to-do list to take care of, so let's pull that right up. So the first thing I want to do is go to Ginger Island and check to see if there's a Quee quest available. So not even start one, just check to see if they're there. If I can, I will. The next thing I want to do is mine 40 gold today. So we're going to be going to the regular mines, but at 10 p.m., we got to go to the beach and enjoy the event, which is the Moonlight Jellies of summer. So that is the to-do list. Those are the three things I want to do today, so we can move it out of the way and bring in today's daily question. So my question is simple. Will I complete the final bundle in fall? I only need 2 more gold tier ancient fruits and 1 silver quality wine. The main thing is really going to be getting a gold star ancient fruit. I've been getting very lucky recently, but who knows, my luck could very easily run out just as well. So will I complete it in fall? Well, I guess we'll find out. But that's the daily question. Drop your predictions down below in the comment section. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video, shall we? Where is my lovely wife? I guess she's outside. Hello, child. You are a good child. I love my child, little Calvin. Little Calvin. All right. Hello, Leah. It's going to be a special day. I can sense it. You're so true, Leah. You're so true about that. You're lucky if... Oh, Linus found me. No loss of profits. You're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. Don't worry, I will, buddy. From Demetrius. Dear ClayDoh, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Dude, don't worry. I will absolutely be going to that. All right, first things first, we got to sell some stuff. So let's sell the amethyst, the this and that and this and that. But keep that and sell those. And the topaz. Yeah, that's all I'm selling for that. Now we can grab these batteries. Beautiful. Oh, we have one final go round of peppers. Oh no, one of my tomato crops died. Oh no. It's not like they're all gonna die tomorrow anyway. Oh, random seed right there. Oh, my inventory's full, isn't it? Ay. Well, we do have maple syrup now, so I can go to the secret forest and bring the maple syrup to the secret woods. So we'll do that today. But let's first put everything away in storage, just so I can get it all out of my inventory. So put that away, put all this away. Oops, put this away. You guys are part of that away. Put these guys away. Yep, there we go. And put all this away. Great. Oops, did not mean to open the inventory immediately. Okay. I can sell this. Now I can bring this to the storage. Or sell it again like I did yesterday. Whatever comes first. Grab all these guys right here. Perfect. All right. I wonder if she likes purple mushrooms. Do you like this, Leah? This is a really nice gift. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. I knew you like mushrooms and going hunting for them. All right. Let's sell all the peppers and stuff. Yeah, might as well just sell that as well. Okay. Good. Good. Goody. Let's just put the mushrooms and this back in the fridge. Perfect. All right, so before I go to the secret woods, I want to quickly just check the greenhouse right here. Sorry, I was swallowing some spit. I know it's gross, but I've been talking for the past like 4 hours, so give me a break. It doesn't feel like the past like maybe hour and a half. I'm exaggerating quite a bit, but like it feels like it. It feels like I've been talking for hours. I guess that's what happens when you record 4 episodes back to back like that. Sorry about bumping the mic right there. Totally did not mean to do that. We can organize the farm today. Oh my goodness, it's finally happening. Will it let me go to the beach today, now that I'm thinking about it? Or am I gonna need to craft a Ginger Island warp totem? I'm probably gonna have to craft a Ginger Island warp totem. And are all the shops gonna be closed because today's an event, even though it doesn't happen until the evening? I feel like I'm getting that vibe right now. Okay, well, it's not even open yet, so let me just Hold on. Hold your horses, sports fans. Oh, thank goodness. Robin, I need to do stuff here. I need to move buildings. I need to move buildings. Yes, the cows come back. All right, so let me move the coop here. Actually, right up against this wall here. Yeah, just like that. I want to be able to see my crops. So like that, and the barn, just as well, right on this side here. Yeah. That way I have this space to go down between them. And this is as far over as I can, right? Yes. So that's good. I have this space here to put like paths down there. And then I can fence this whole section down here off. Like just have a line of fences there. I might just have some fences here as well. But then that'll be perfect. Because then like the ducks and chickens can swim in there. I think only the ducks swim in there though. But the ducks can swim in there. All the animals can be out. I'll probably plant a bunch of grass going in here for the pigs and other stuff. And then over here, you might be wondering, well, now with this open space, what are you going to do? Well, trust me, it gets better. I can't put any of my ponds here because of these stupid stumps. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to put that guy here and this guy down. You know what? Let's put them right here and here for now. Yeah. That's good. Thank you, Robin. Your services are greatly appreciated. Okay, so let's quickly go back to the farm and find out if I can do any Quest quests. Plus, this gives us a great opportunity because not only is our crops on Ginger Island most likely done, but I think it's also raining there today as well, so we can finally see if there is another gemstone that we can collect, or if I'm just going to get unlucky and we get another ruby. Hopefully that's not the case, but we'll see. Okay, so to the storage shed we go. All right, so what's the recipe for a warp totem to Ginger Island? We need a dragon tooth, 5 hardwood, and 1 ginger. I have plenty of those, so there's that. We need 5 hardwood, which is that, and ginger. Probably in this chest, right? Yeah. Okay, so there is that. All right, let's go to Ginger Island. Let's see if there is a quest waiting for me. All right, first of all, let's see. Okay, so there's not a red bird on the island. Perfect. That is good. So let's go to the north side of the island. See if there's a bird waiting for us. It's not looking like it. So it might be in the jungle or on the farm side of the island. All right, so nothing there. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Okay, so let's go to the little forest where Leo is to check that first, since it's closer, and then the farm. All right, and then we'll check the quest, check our crops, and then head back to Stardew Valley, or Pelican Town, or wherever, the farm, you know, the main area, the simple stuff. All right, bird, right there, bird. All right, so to the right is Topaz. Very good. So we have down is Ruby, right is Topaz. So we need to figure out what up and left is. That's 2 of the 4 gemstones found. Oh my goodness, look at that. They're done. They are done. Let's grab them. Let's grab them and sell them. Today is a good day to have a good day. Shoot, this means I'm going to be, this is like the perfect day to be doing this, because then tomorrow I can buy like, what, 400 odd melons, pumpkins, I guess. I'll probably buy 475 pumpkins, because that should be how much I need to fill the farm. But I know it's 120 that I planted over there, so that is a good number to know. But let's check the quests. Can I start a new quest today? Fingers crossed. All right, let's see. No. Okay, so I'm going to assume the first day we can check to see some new quests is Fall 1. So we'll probably, it's unlikely, but we can probably come back here tomorrow to see if there is some new quests for me. Because I want to start a new one, man, but it's just taking so long. All right, well, let's teleport back home. And we have the rest of the day to mine 40 gold. But I also need to go to the mines, not the mines, the secret woods to turn in this maple syrup. So, Bolt, we have some more exploring to do. Let's go do that. I think Bolt is faster. I mentioned this yesterday. I think he's faster when you're faster. He looks just a little bit faster now that I can move slightly faster as well. All right, let's see if... Ooh, that's right. It's Sunday, isn't it? Hello, traveling merchant. What do you have for me today? Nothing really of interest, but thank you for providing your shop all the time. It's kind of cool. All right. Stay here, Bolt. This could get risky. Hello, bear. Is it time for fisticuffs? I am prepared. That smell. Come closer. Okay, I wasn't expecting a talking bear, so I will oblige. It's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you've got a little forest magic in you. Well, that is true. The wizard gave me this weird tasting freaking little concoction in like the first 5 episodes of the series. And I guess that allows me to talk to animals now. Kind of cool. Except my dog, and my horse, and my animals in my barn, and my coop. Now, about my note. Did you bring the good stuff? I sure did. Here's the maple syrup you asked for. Yeah, I'm sorry it took me so long to do this. Oh, that smell. This is really sweet stuff. It's my favorite sauce. It makes me very happy. I'm glad it makes you so happy, Mr. Bear. That's close enough. You've made a friend today, ClayDoh. Thanks, I didn't tell you my name. That's a bit too close there, bud. That's a bit too close. I've got something special I want to show you. I don't want to see your teeth. Yo, he's twerking on me! The bear left you with his special knowledge. Salmon berries and blackberries are now worth 3 times the gold. Very nice. Thank you, bear. All right. There's only one thing left to do today. You know what I could do? I could craft a warp totem that leads me directly to the beach, so I don't have to walk so much. Let's do that really quick. I know it's now 2 p.m. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm doing my best here. All right, here we go. Here we go. What is the recipe for a warp totem to the ocean? Actually, I think I might have some in my chest, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. What is the recipe? Hardwood, coral, really? Okay, that's super easy. I don't have coral. Oh, but I do have warp totems to the beach anyway. Perfect. Let's move that here, just so I don't accidentally hover over it and click on it on accidente. All right, so we have... Ooh. 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 I think the starfruit is going to be done any day now on Ginger Island. So we'll leave the keg shed empty until it is ready. But we will take one of these wines and bring it down into the cellar. Actually, you know what? We'll take a second one as well. We can give one to Leah for her birthday. It's blueberry wine this time, unlike the crystalberry wine we got last time. But let's go do that really quick. All right. Don't look. It's a surprise. We'll have the Gorman statue watch over them. All right. You know what? Nah. Let's fill them all up. No. Since I'm in the spirit of getting my wine and making it more expensive. Perfect. Okay. So let's sell the rest of this. Yep, put it away. Don't want Leah to see it. All right. There we go. Into the chest you go, without looking at its price. All right. Now then, let's go to the mines. Thank you, Bolt, for your assistance. It is no longer required for today. All right, we have 40 gold to collect. So hopefully there's one down. Okay, we're getting kind of unlucky with the gold spawns here, but ladders, they've been on business. They have been standing on business. We must have some really good luck today, I ain't gonna lie. Ouch. Oh, you just blow up the mushroom. I can't collect the mushroom after you blow it up. Interesting. Interesting. I attacked too fast for you to be able to hit me. Ooh, another ladder. Perfect. Perfect. I have some gold to collect first. We're up to 11 gold already. Oh, broccoli is back. Sweet. Broccoli is back on the menu, boys and girls. Sorry, don't want to not be inclusive to my female audience. I apologize, ladies. All right, wherefore art thou? Gold. And maybe a ladder, perhaps. That'd be kind of nice, too. Ladder? Ladder? Where are you? I'm waiting right here for you. There you are. No making that noise. That's unnecessary. You know what? I'm gonna mine this big rock, too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really hoping... So now that I'm really thinking about the key quests, or Quee quests, since I've been there like the past 4 days now, I'm really, really hoping that the next one we find is opening of the... Whoa! Was not expecting you. Anyway, I'm hoping the next one is the opening of the dangerous mines. That would be a lot of fun. Am I really gonna get one per? That's crazy unlucky. Out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, there is still more gold down here to collect, so I mean, it's not all bad. And there's a ladder here, so that's perfect. Nice. Well, we're almost there. Figure this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was, but no, we're blazing right through it. Oh, baby. 4 jade. Let's go. Let's actually go. All right, perfect. 5 gold ore. You know what I could do? With an incomplete crystallarium keg shed, or a crystallarium shed, I could put a whole bunch of jade in there and start duplicating that. That way, I can craft... You're a different color slime than compared to everybody else down here. Oh, you gave sap. Thanks, I suppose. Ooh, a copper bar. Nice. Anyway, I can fill a whole bunch of the crystallariums with jade, and I can use that with the desert trader to get ladders. Nice, a gold bar. Sweet. I need 5 of those for 1 crystallarium. So getting just a straight up gold bar like that is super, super big. In fact, I could technically count it as 40 gold, but I think we're gonna find 40 gold anyway, so I'm not gonna count it. But I won't. All right. Can I find, there's topaz, but that's not gold. That's not gold. That's not the thing I'm looking for. There's a ladder though. I'll check down here just to see if there's anything. If not, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Down we go. Next floor. I think that's the fastest I've gone down in the 80s and 90s. That's funny. I mean, technically I'm not in the 90s just yet, but ooh, hello. 1 final piece of gold will be perfectly fine before we go down. Hello, floor 90. Goodbye, floor 90. All right, more gold. I mean, I might as well just keep going while I'm down here. Might as well. Thanks for the rusty spoon again. You know, there are plenty of other artifacts that you can give me that aren't rusty spoons. In fact, there are some that I, surprisingly enough, don't have that you could give me that are not rusty spoons. Can you believe that? That's kind of crazy. Blew me away too, but you know, just a suggestion for you, game. I know you're a huge fan of giving me the same things over and over, but you know, it would be kind of cool. I've never seen that before. Oh, an infested floor. Ooh, a special slime. A lot of slimes though. Frick, 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 frick. All right, well, the dance of the moonlight jellies has begun, but before we go down, some genie shoes. 6 immunity, 1 defense. Yeah, that's just not as good. It's just simply not as good. All right, well, we're not gonna waste any more time. Down to the beach we go, shall we? We have some jellies to moonlight and enjoy. Oh yes, I've been waiting all year for this. Hello, Farmer ClayDoh. Be sure to drop by my store tomorrow to purchase your fall seeds. Thanks, bud. I will be. Moonlight Jellies banner, cloud decals, starport decal, modern rug, seafoam pudding. Only one, though. Only one seafoam pudding. I want to talk to you. Hold still. I'm happy the Jellies choose to visit us during their trip south. It's a magical moment our community can share together. So true, Caroline. So true. Apparently, there's a rare green jelly. I want to be the first to see it tonight. You know what that green jelly did last year? It came right to me. It made me feel better than all of you. When you stare into the ocean, there's a chance something down there is looking back at you. So cool, man. That's usually called your reflection, but that's just me. I touched a jelly once and it stung my hand. What'd you think was gonna happen? It gives you $1 million? You're an idiot child, Vincent. Summer is drawing to a close. I'm gonna miss the long days. So true. That's the one thing I do miss about summer. I like the longer days, but golly, I hate the hot temperatures. Hey, got big plans for the fall? Not really. I mean, a bunch of pumpkins, but that's about it. The full moon will guide the Jellies to our shore. A lot of you only have one piece of dialogue today. I thought for sure like you all have multiples sometimes. How do the Jellies know where to swim if they don't have eyes? They have brains. I don't think they're big ones, but they have brains. I wonder how many will show up this year. I think a lot. I think we're gonna have a good turnout. I can't go any further on the dock. The sounds of the creaking wood is causing me to tremble. When I was a little girl, I fell through a rotten dock once, and it traumatized me. You know what? That'll do it. The Moonlight Jellies possess a deep blue aura of mystery. There's more to them than meets the eye. Fair enough. Hi, Haley. I didn't have time to put on makeup. Do you think anyone will notice in the dark? I think you'll be fine. No worries about it. You look good with or without it anyway. It's an old fisherman's rule. If you ever fish up a Moonlight Jelly, you've got to throw her back into the sea. Sorry, I almost forgot to do Willie's voice there. Hey, kid. You're a farmer, so tell me. Can you make jelly out of these things? I mean, I probably can, but like it won't taste good. Would save me a lot of money if I could top my toast that way. Oh, you mean that kind of jelly? No, you can't. SpongeBob is not accurate to the real world. Brr, it's a chilly breeze. I should have worn a hat. Maybe a hat would have helped you prevent yourself from getting called something cold breeze, yada yada yada. Anyway, hi Harvey. With each passing second, my anticipation grows. So true. Do you see a faint glow on the horizon? That must be them. Nope, I don't actually. Anyway, bye. Hi, Robin. Every year I make sure to inspect the candle boat and patch any holes. Imagine if it sank during the festival. Yeah, that would be a disappointment, wouldn't it? Good thing it won't. There's a different kind of jelly that anglers sometimes pull out of the water. Despite the name, they're very different in nature to the Moonlight Jellies. Yeah, I've pulled those out of the ocean before. There are 3 different kinds. There's river jellies, there's sea jellies, and there's lava jellies. I need to collect more lava jellies. Hello, Elliot. The candlelight shimmering on the water are simply breathtaking. It looks like a painting coming to life. They kind of do. It's kind of nice. Hey, Leah. I brought some sparkling wine for the main event. Summer's not over yet. Heck yeah. That's my wife right there. Hello, Marlon. How are you doing today, buddy? I may only have one good eye left, but I assure you, I will spot any fell creature lurking in the dark. Thanks, buddy. Keeping us safe. Hello, wizard. Can't hide from me. The glowing eggs of the Lunaloos make for a potent regent? I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. He's saying some words. I don't understand these words. Hi, Linus. How you doing there, buddy? I noticed no one else was using the stock, so I quietly snuck down. I like watching the Jellies, too. Everybody does, man. It's a fun time. I don't blame you for liking to watch the Jellies. Hi, Quint. I got too close to a wave, and it soaked my foot. That's unfortunate there, buddy. Hi there, Gus. Ah, the fresh smell of the ocean never fails to satisfy. So true, man. I want to go to the beach soon. It's a shame that summer has to be over, but I guess that's life. That is life there, Alex. Hi there, George. Back in the old days, we used to scoop them up and put them in jars. Times have changed. Times have changed. Yeah, it's called inhumane now if you do that. George and I have been watching the Jellies come and go together for decades now. Aw, that's cute. Anyway, I believe I've talked to everybody. Everybody except Lewis and Krobus, because Krobus does not show up here, and Sandy, Leo, and the dwarf. Cool. Well, that's everybody. Let's talk to Lewis now, I suppose. Actually, let me unequip my ring here, just like I did last time. All right, Lewis, we're all ready. Greetings, ClayDoh. As the evening sets in, the moonlight jellies draw closer to the shoreline. Once we set the candle boat on its way, they'll gather around the docks. What do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Yep, I think it's time. Let's do it. Leah, they're launching the boat. There's my wife. All right, here we go. All right, just doing a quick scan. Marnie is not on the dock. I was gonna actually call her a hypocrite if she was down here. There they are. All right, enough talking for me. Time to enjoy this event. My favorite one of the game. There's a green one, Abigail. I saw it first. That's the green one right there. I saw it first. It was me. I saw it first, not you. I don't even see you on the dock right here. That was all me. I saw it first, not you, me. And guess where it's going right now? It's going right towards me because I am better than you. I mean, sorry, I'm enjoying this event. Just move this out of the way. Maybe we can get a good thumbnail picture right there. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah, we will definitely be using that as a thumbnail. What an event. Still love it to this day. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. What an event. That one's my favorite. Ooh, and my diamonds are done. Well, let's grab those really quick. And let's put this guy back on. All right, get those crystallariums going. Perfect. All right, well, that is it for today. So let's head to bed with the wife. There's Rascal. Good night, buddy. Good night, Rascal. Good night, Leah. Good night, Calvin. Good night, Trout on the Wall. And let's take a look at our to-do list. So the Queen quest we did check, but there wasn't a new one that we could do. But we did check, which was the goal. So that's 1. Mine 40 gold. Yes, we did. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, that's disgusting. Mine 40 gold. Yes, we did. We found, I think, over 40. I think we were closer to 60, I believe. And enjoy the moonlight jellies. I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't know if everybody else did, but I did. So that's a W. That's a 3 out of 3 day right there, I'd say. Finally. We've had 2 in the last 4 episodes. We're finally getting back on pace with everything. Amazing. Well, anyway, that is it for that. But before we sign out, let's check our profits, shall we? Look at that. The final profits before summer ends is another 79,000 G. Absolutely what you love to see. Well, anyway, that is it for today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley content, but the first day of fall of year 2. Bye!